Hello everyone, this is Samuel from the Pioneer Library System, back with another video in our series on how to play chess. Today we're going to talk about check and checkmate. I'm going to give you some brief definitions and then dive into an actual position here pictured before you to sort of see how it happens in real time and give you a feel for the patterns that arise in chess. So first, check is when you put a king under attack. You can do that with any piece, and besides another king, kings can't attack each other, and it is up to the person whose king is in check to move the king out of check. You can do that three ways. You can capture the piece delivering check, you can block the attack, or you can move the king to a safe square. If you can't do any of these things, it means that your king has been checkmated, and the game is over, and your opponent has won. So let's try to avoid that fate and checkmate our opponents. Let's take a look at this game here. So it is white's move. Black actually was playing a much better game up to this point, but they made a blunder here. They played their queen out here, which allowed white to station their queen here on e8, delivering check. So now you see what this check looks like. The queen is attacking it on the rank. So if white were allowed to move 2 times in a row, it could easily capture the king. So now it is up to black to move the king out of check. So there aren't any pieces on the board with their movements that can block the attack. None of the pieces, so to block, a piece could station on f8 here, but none of the pieces here can move to the f8, so you can't block it. You can't capture the queen in this scenario. There's no piece that black has that is attacking the e8 square, so the white's queen is safe. And then, so that leaves us with the third option, which is moving the king to a safe space. So here, the king can move up to g7. And this is actually a pretty handy tool. It tells you where the king can move legally. So it can't move here or here because the queen is still on that rank. It can't move here, again, because the queen covers that square. And then this square is not covered by the queen, but it is covered by white's bishop down here at b1. So unfortunately that leaves black only allowed to move to king g7. And on the next move, white delivers checkmate with knight to h5. So the knight now is attacking, as we can see the L-shaped move. And so obviously the previous squares that were under attack by the queen are still not in the picture for black's king. And then this square is still taken by the bishop. There isn't a piece that can capture the knight, and because knights can hop over pieces, you can't actually block a knight's check. And the knight covers this f6 square. And then obviously black's pawn prevents black from moving to h6. So here, the king has no legal moves, and it is checkmate, the game is over, and white has won. This is the objective of the game, and so even if you're playing poorly, like white was here, if you can still deliver checkmate, you still have a fighting chance. So thank you for joining me for this video.